Okay, so let's get into it. What I want to show you now is how to do self-lymphatic drainage, and this is for the neck, the face, and the head. Okay, this is great for, obviously, if you've got any sort of fluidity. It's a great treatment for bags under the eyes, puffy face, sinusitis, headaches. I mean, it is really, really fantastic. Just to clear your head. Okay, so let me show you how to do this. We'll go through it together. I will later on, of course, show you how to treat people by doing this sequence on a table and all that sort of thing. But this is a fantastic treatment, as I say, as part of your beauty regime. I say, so if you get headachy, you just feel foggy in the head, this is really fantastic. Okay, so as always, we're going to do clear the terminus. So remember, 5 to 7. Now, what I'm going to show you as we go through this is you'll notice that we're going to keep coming back to clear things, and I'll go through that as well. So we'll initially clear that, but then we'll go up, but then we'll keep feeding it down as we go through, okay? All right, so once again, we'll start off just doing one hand so you get used to it. Remember, when we clear the terminus, we're going to put, let me just, this up here, so you see better. So you want to always do this ideally on the skin, like not over clothing. Okay. Remember, don't slide on the skin. And remember, the first one was clearing the terminus, is we put your hand over the supraclavicular fossa, where there's nerves, and so we're going to go, put that there, nice soft hands, and in towards the middle of the neck, and down. So you just follow along with me. I'll just do 5 so it doesn't take, a long time. We'll do one at a time. So in and down. Get that stretch, relax, come back, and you just let it come back. Okay, so I've cleared the terminus. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to stimulate the thoracic duct, which is like this hose right through here, comes up. Remember, so it could come in through the legs, goes through and joins onto the lymphatic nodes where they all join in, comes like this thoracic duct back into the circulatory system. We're going to stimulate that by doing some abdominal breathing. So, what do we do? Get your hands like that. Let's come back so you can see me better. Okay. Between the sternum, or the xiphoid process, the base of your sternum here, and above your navel, we're going to put there, so it's diaphragmatic breathing. Put your hands like that. Hope you can see. Okay, put a little bit of pressure onto your stomach, and what I want you to do as you do this is breathe in through your nose and keep a little bit of pressure on there. Okay, and when you breathe out through your mouth, just press in a little bit. So I'm pressing in just gently into there. We'll do 5 of these. A little bit of pressure, and out. So we're stimulating the thoracic duct. And put a little pressure on the exhalation. Okay, righto, let's get to our treatment. So we've done the terminus, now we're going to come up. Now, just so it makes it a little quicker, I'll do both hands. So you can do it like this if you want to. So what we're going to do, I'll just show you. We're going to clear out these lymph nodes here. So we've cleared out through here. And the whole time we're going out and down. Because we're always trying to get it down to here, okay? And we might, as I'll show you later, when we get up higher here, we're going into the lymph nodes here, the auricular lymph nodes, and then we bring it down, but I'll go through that. So, okay, next one's here. We're going to go back and down, okay? So we're going back and down. And you can come up to us, depending on the size of your hand, the size of the length of your neck, you might want to do a second one, or even third one, depending on the size, again, length of your neck. So I'm just going to do 2 at a time here. So you can do it like this. Remember, don't go too hard. So it's pushing back and down, and release. Trying to keep as much surface area of your hands on the skin. Okay, I think I'll probably do just 3 or so to keep it sped up. All right, now we've got these submandibular nodes here as well. But before we do that, we're going to go for this nodes here as well. So what we're going to do, put your fingers like this. And again, it's back and down again towards the clavicles. Okay, now we can come back again and just do a little bit here as we help it down. So what we're doing, we're keeping, we're taking that fluid down, and then we can come back here. So you'll see I'll repeat that because you want to just keep helping that fluid on its way. All right. Now we're going to stimulate these submandibular lymph nodes. You get them under here. So we're going to just work, and you can do it like this. I like to do them like this with my finger. You can do them like this and work all along. So again, I'm working towards and down. And just work right along there. Okay, so we've stimulated these, and now we're going to start with the face. All right, so let's start with the chin. So again, we're going to drop them straight. We're direct the lymph straight down all through this face. We're going through this face, all through the face here, this lower here. We're going to just work straight down towards those nodes. So. Okay, now the upper lip, we're going to work that out. So, and then hands like this. Now, it's pretty simple to, there's not, as I say, once we're clearing up, it kind of all makes sense. It should all make sense as we're just clearing down through here, and then here, as much surface area as you can get on your hands, because you can stimulate more lymph. So we do it like that. And again, it's out and down, out and down. And move right the way out. And then if you wanted to, you could come back, re-stimulate these. You could come back down to your neck. I'm doing this to save time, but I would normally, once again, I would just come down, do these, clear it again, keep helping it down, okay? All right, now the nose. Now, luckily, I've got a huge nose, so you'll be able to see this very clearly. So what we're doing, we're going to take it in direction out like this as we go along. Again, this is really great for people that are stuffy, sinuses, sinusitis, this sort of thing. So it's a really lovely treatment if you're all blocked up. So now you can just use your 2 fingers. Now I start at the nostrils. Now you can do alternating nostrils. And then move up a bit. As I say, this is great to do as part of a facial in your spas and clinics. So you're just moving your way up, and then when you get to the bridge here, you're going to go straight down. Now, when we get up around here, out from temples, there's this watershed through here. So we've got these lymph nodes here. So we're going to stimulate these here. So once you work towards those lymph nodes, so we're just going to... So we're now bringing that lymph out towards these lymph nodes. Okay, now underneath the eyes, we're going to once again work them, direct them coming out towards these lymph nodes here. Nice and soft. Once again, out here, going again towards the ears there. So these nodes are in here. Okay, now I'm going to go right on top of the eyelids, very soft pressure, right on top of the eyeball, and once again directing it outwards towards these nodes. Everything here is going towards those. Again, you come back to here and direct it downwards, help it on its way. Come back to the face. Now we're going to go back down. So okay. Back to the cervical lymph nodes. Either way you like, you can cross your hands or like this, whatever's easiest for you. So back and down. In and down. Again, you do both. Okay, and then the forehead. So you don't want to do these at the same and sort of stretch too hard, so alternate them. So once again, as much as you can, and we're taking it again back to these lymph nodes here. So that's your direction. Okay, and once again, stimulate the nodes here towards the ears. Bring it down. So remember, we're taking it to there. Okay, very simple to the ears, and then we help that on its way down, back down to your terminus area. Okay, so you could repeat a few more of those to clear it all out. So it's very, very simple, incredibly effective, as I say, for headaches, sinusitis, puffiness, puffy face. So as I say, I'm going to show you how to do that slightly differently with a person on the table, which would be a fantastic treatment, as I say, for beauty treatments or people. By the way, it is just so relaxing as well. So it's a beautifully relaxing treatment. But anyway, that's something you can do every single day. It's a great thing to practice on, not only really beneficial for you, but also it's a great way to get you practicing. And you can do that just, sitting watching Netflix, and yeah, it's that simple.